CBN is just not a name, it's a brand. And many of the politicians follow Chandra Babu Naidu and admire him for his vision. And I am really proud to say that I'm a big fan of Chandra Babu Naidu Garu. He was the Chief Minister for 9 years to the combined state of Andhra Pradesh, and he have introduced a lot of reforms to the India as well. The telecom reforms was one of the biggest reforms which he introduced to India. The IT stalwart Bill Gates have visited India just because on his request, and he started Microsoft in India, in Hyderabad, high-tech city, where the concept of entire IT hub being in Hyderabad. At that point in time, he have given a slogan saying that JJ Bangalore, hello Hyderabad. So majority of the people, investors who used to come to India, used to directly land in Hyderabad and speak about Hyderabad. And today, the Hyderabad is a IT hub for India. And I can proudly say that I'm a Teluguite, and I really, today, whatever the Telangana is just because of Mr. Chandra Babu Naidu, and the way his vision always speaks about the future generations. And also, whatever he thinks tomorrow, the entire world starts thinking about that after 2 or 3 years. I can quote a very good example of zero budget farming. Chandra Babu Naidu started talking about zero budget farming in the year 2015, late 2015, early 2016, and United Nations also invited him to speak on zero budget farming, and there were numerous tweets went out viral about zero budget farming, what he spoke on the United Nations office. And even today in India, the finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman speaks about zero budget farming in the parliament in 2019. In the sense, he was talking about zero budget farming in 2015, and the other leaders, India started adopting that idea in 2019. So 4 years ahead, he started thinking, and he also had a vision of 2020 back in 1995. He was talking about 2020 vision where the entire India would be developed. But unfortunately, due to some political reasons, there were multiple political parties taking over the Indian government, and also even the state, the Chandra Babu Naidu lost, and he was being defeated by then Rajshekhar Reddy, who was a political mass leader. And even I respect him too, because the way Rajshekhar Reddy have done a politics was not a brutal politics like what today his son Jagan Mohan Reddy is doing. So there are a lot of political aspirations, political games happening in Andhra Pradesh, then Andhra Pradesh, and now bifurcated Andhra Pradesh. And when the state was bifurcated and the state was in a revenue deficit, where 14,000 crores of revenue deficit, where the government was unable to give the salaries to the government employees. But then he coped up with that situation, and he makes sure that Andhra Pradesh is the #1 state in India in all the investments and all the developments and all the governance too. So that kind of governance he gives, and unfortunately in 2019 elections he lost the game due to some political rivals. And right now Andhra Pradesh clearly sees what exactly the Andhra Pradesh is lacking. And today in Andhra Pradesh, there is a coronavirus which is totally a big time disaster, where the current government is unable to eradicate corona, but people are still craving for Chandra Babu Naidu. If Chandra Babu Naidu was there, the corona would not even have touched Andhra Pradesh, is what the people speak about. So that's the kind of vision what Chandra Babu Naidu has. And also I'm really proud to say that he's 70 years old, but at the same time he visions, he thinks about like 25 years kid, and being at 30, late 30s, late 40s, people like us will not be able to catch up his speed. And I salute for his vision, and the way he works for the people is marvelous. Yeah, basically he got multiple opportunities to become a prime minister. Twice he was supposed to become a prime minister, but he said he wanted to be in the state, and he wanted to be with the people of the state, Telugu people. So we all respect him for what he is today, and definitely we wish him a very good luck, and long live Chandra Babu Naidu Garu. Many more happy returns of the day. We wish you a lot success and lot good health for you to serve for the people and be with the people of Andhra Pradesh. Jai Hind, Jai Telugu Desam.